I've known about this game for a while, and I'm sure you guys seen countless
They're out there,
tips, but this is
Jason.
probably going to be the most elaborate
Get
one.
your revenge.
This is going to be the grand finale of everything I know, everything I could think of to help you guys out when you're playing as Jason. So, the game don't even really start until you're set up, because you're not going to catch nobody until you get shift if they're any good. So just get your pocket knives, get straight to the phone, trap it up, break the door, teleport to the car. That's really all the beginning game is set up, because you don't get your shift till 2 minutes and 15 seconds of the game. Then that's when the game starts. That's when you can start actually killing people. So the first part, set up, break your doors. This is the door by the car. Like I broke the door from the house with the phone fuse. Just keep setting up. Now later I'm going to show you some advanced shifting techniques. There's um there's ways you can shift even further with every Jason by, if you push R1 and square, which is shift for us, and then immediately after push R1 and forward, or if you're already moving forward, that's fine too. You just tap R1 again. You can eliminate the animation that you're about to go and shift, and you go straight into shift, and you can get a good extra, probably 8 to 9 feet out of your shift doing that, and it's quicker. Like as you seen there, I think I did it right there. Now here's another tip. This is the third person shift. Now watch what I do. I'm in third person right now shifting. And you see that maneuverability? I'll show you how to do that as well. How I'm moving side to side. I can also stay in one spot while I'm shifting for the Vanessa players that want to juke a lot, and you can see which way they're going to go, then let go and go after them. See how I'm doing circles? I'm just trying to show you guys the maneuverability right now. And take out key priority targets. The smart people at the beginning of the game, whoever has a sweater is priority, and Tommy Jarvis is priority. Don't tunnel anybody though. If it's taking too long to get somebody, just wait for them later in the game. So, what you do is, to maneuver like that, side to side,
Yeah.
after you
Kill for
shift, you
money.
let go of R1 and square, then you press and hold R1 again. And you're going to see right here how easy it is to maneuver side to side like that. See, I'm going sideways shifting right now. Sometimes they get lucky and you don't get the grab, but still. We're playing against bots here, so whatever. It's okay. I'm just showing you guys how to shift and stuff like that properly. And different techniques. Here's another third person shift. It looks like you're actually going slower too. And see how I can actually maneuver myself through the doorway, up the stairs, and go after the Shelly character. I didn't get the hit off on him, but he did injure himself, which is good. But when you can have that kind of maneuverability while you're shifting, that's why I'm doing it with bots. That way I can show you different ways on how to do it. I was trying to get rid of his pocket knife. I'm sure he has one. Now watch the maneuverability while I'm holding R1. I can go through doorways. And it takes some getting used to. I'm still getting used to it, to be honest. I just figured this out today. That's why I'm bringing this video out there. It's something new I didn't know before. Again, ooh, I overshot it. That's okay. I'll hold R1, spin around with the right analog, and I'll miss horribly, but we still got the grab. Because he was trying to do a cheeky hit. Sorry, I got the sniffles. My allergies are killing me. But I'm also going to show you how you can do it backwards as well with your shift. And throw in some tips along the way. Now it's starting to get later, so I was holding R1 again, and I don't know if I did the quick shift where it eliminates the animation and lets you go a little further. Here's another instance where of the maneuverability while I'm doing the third person shift. And to do the third person shift, I don't even know if I explained it. You hold your knife out, you press circle quickly, and then you press the shift. You go to shift right after you press circle, which will give you the third person shift. It'll make you look slower. You'll get a bigger field of view. Great for trying to get Vanessa's, and also I'll show you in a minute another way to get Vanessa's. Now use your stalk. When you go to teleport somewhere, you can use stalk and they won't know you're there. So use your stalk first, then teleport. Get an easy grab using the maneuverability of doing the shift and then letting go of shift and pressing R1 again. Now if you're holding forward while you're pressing R1 and you do it immediately, remember it eliminates the animation that you're shifting and you go straight into shift. Don't forget you can block. When you block, you can come out of block and immediately get a quick and easy grab if you want it. I never block, so I'm not used to practicing it, but you can easily get counselors that think they have big balls fairly easily by blocking their hit, then immediately swinging at them right after. With a regular swing, getting out of block, or getting out of block and getting a grab. I do the swing if they're in a group. I do the grab and get rid of their pocket knife or kill them if I wasn't. Now watch this shift. I let her live so I could show you the shift. See, like going back and forth. And then when I see the angle, now that would work better against a real person because they're not going to run in a straight line like she is. I'm just trying to show you examples of how you can just stay, like, see how I'm staying in place and not going too far forward and watching her jukes and movement. And then when you're ready, you go in for the attack. That's great against Vanessa characters. Now what you do there is, after you shift, you hold R1 and hold back and go back and forth with your left analog. Your left analog is what makes you move side to side. And your right analog makes you look differently. And at the end of the game, if you're having trouble finding the last person, get rid of all the fuse boxes. And it'll build their fear up enough to where you can find out where they're at. Usually, unless they have really good perks. And then you just gotta, you know, go across the map. Here's another instance where I'm using that maneuverability to get outside the cabin, go around, and get this easy kill. Now, prior to knowing this, I'd have to do a complete circle inside that cabin to hope I don't get stuck on a wall, and then try to get out the door, then go around there, and I wouldn't even have enough shift left to get there. But I think I also did a quick shift there to where I got rid of the animation as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about the shift abilities I learned and techniques, and I'll see you guys next time. I hope it improves your gameplay. I know it's going to help me. I'm going to use it in real footage later, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in a real game.